Hey parents, welcome to The Journey. We are here in the Sage Dining area of the Plano campus. We're going to talk to Julie West and Vinny Tellini about the incredible job they do with Sage Dining of preparing great food for our students and our faculty, and about the importance of the gut health and the connection to mental health. And so having a scratch kitchen here where they are producing good, clean, nutritious, and delicious food for our students and faculty is such an important and great attribute that we have for our Plano campus, and we love having Sage Dining here. So enjoy the conversation and enjoy the journey.
Parents, welcome to The Journey, a podcast to help you be the very best parent you can be. We are thrilled you are here and that we get to do life together. We are here to serve your family, and we're thankful you're joining us on The Journey.
All right, parents, we're doing a little bit behind the scenes, even before school starts, in the Sage kitchen here with our master chef, Vinny Tellini.
How you doing, Dan?
And Vinny,
How you doing, guys?
Yeah, hey, two Italians in a kitchen is a good thing to do, right?
Exactly.
But one of the things I want to talk to you about, you always talk about how Sage is a scratch kitchen, right?
Absolutely.
You're making everything fresh back here, right? Every day for the students and for the faculty. And so I just wanted our parents to kind of give a little walkthrough. This is before. I'd love to be here when you guys are actually making the food and we could kind of walk through and see everybody at work, but that's a little hassle. So we thought we'd come in here and you could kind of just walk through and kind of show people the kitchen, because it's a lot cleaner kitchen than my kitchen, and the equipment that you guys have is second to none, so it's awesome. But I love that you guys are back here every day making fantastic food for our students and our faculty. So tell me a little bit though about what a scratch kitchen is all about.
So really with Sage, we believe that cooking food from scratch is going to be better for you. Obviously when you're cooking for thousands of kids, you need larger equipment to do so. But something that Julie, our food service director, and I pride ourselves on is being able to take something that is popular for the kids and do it from scratch so that it's a little bit cleaner and you don't have all those unnecessary ingredients that you may see, especially in fast food and things like that. But what you see behind me is a lot of the equipment we use a lot. This is where we cook all of our pasta and our tilt skillet. All your soups and sauces are made here. This grill is tried and true. This goes through 240 pounds of meat in one day. And then we also have deep fryers, of course, because you got to have some balance and have some French fries and fun things every now and again, right?
Yeah.
These two ovens here are called combi ovens or combination ovens. And the beauty about these is that you can do literally anything. You can steam in them, you can roast in them. And what our favorite thing to do is use them as a smoker. So they actually have a smoker box that we can load with wood chips. And this is where we do all our house smoked brisket. For barbecue themed days, we'll do barbecue chicken and other things as well in there, but smoking things here in the kitchen is one of my favorite things to do. So we definitely incorporate that in the menu a lot. We're in Texas, so obviously you gotta have barbecue. This is where all the magic happens, the prep area for all the team. When everybody is here, it is a lot going on any given day, but we like to have fun with it. We like to make sure that we are giving all the students and everybody, the things that they're looking for.
All right, so Vinny, we've walked through the kitchen. Now we're sitting down with Julie West.
Hello.
Julie, what's your official position here at Sage?
I'm the Senior Food Service Director.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it. And we want to talk a little bit more about just kind of what parents need to know about all the different things that Sage offers. Because I will say this, right? A lot of students will go home and they'll be like, they didn't have anything that I liked. And I ask parents all the time, it's like, well, have they tried this? Oh, no. Have they tried this? Oh, no. And so parents need to hear from y'all.
Yeah.
Right, all the different options that are available for the students. And one of the great things I want to make sure that parents understand, there's an app that they can actually get on, right, and look at all the different things that you guys are going to be making for the week for the students. They can see, the ingredients that are going in it. They can look at the dietary restrictions that their student might have, and they can figure out things that are going to be good for their student to try. And so, Julie, one of the things that you love doing, though, right, is you love making the presentation of it fun as well. And so we have a lot of theme days, things that are going on. Tell us a little bit about kind of what you bring to the table.
Okay. Well, so Vinny and I love to have fun. And so we just like to have a good time. And so we just like to make lunch an enjoyable thing for the kids. And so it's not the same every day where you come down for lunch. So we spend our summers just really kind of planning out our menu. We put a lot of thought into our menu, having a variety. What do the kids love? What do the community? What's the feedback that we've been getting back? And so we feel like we've got a good grasp on the community. And then we do like to plan out our fun day. So it might be as fun as like doing a lemonade stand. We'll do some stuff like for the first couple of days of school, we're going to do an ice cream social Sunday at middle and upper school. Lower school will get ice cream bars, so they're still going to be able to participate in some of those things. But then we like to, decorate for homecoming. So we'll decorate in this space and put up the school colors, and then we partner with athletics and put up some of the like football helmets and things. March Madness was a fun time.
It was awesome.
We had a lot of fun writing that menu. We were watching the games to see, who was going to be in the Final Four, and we kind of took it from there, and we had fun writing that menu, and
For sure.
did some I think it was like North Carolina barbecue against Texas barbecue.
Yes. Now you mentioned your lemonade, right?
Yeah.
You started doing your lemonade in-house.
We did.
Why'd you do that?
So we were getting a lot of feedback about like the dyes, right? And that's a concern for parents. And so when we looked at it, we felt like that's an opportunity for us to go ahead and make it in-house. And it was delicious. The kids really liked it. They were thinking like, oh my gosh, did y'all bring this in from Chick-fil-A? We're like, nope, we make it in-house now. And so they really tasted the difference. And and everybody has really enjoyed it even more. So that's been a positive thing for sure.
Yeah. Now, when our students walk through, we're over in the middle school, upper school,
Yes.
right? There's a lower school. Lower school options, right? You make the food here and then you send it over there. And so they have access to many of the same things. But when you get to middle school and upper school here in the Plano campus, right, now you have a wider variety, right?
Yeah, so we actually have a kitchen down at lower school, and we actually make things in the lower school kitchen. And we build the menu for the lower school because we feed pre-K all the way to fourth grade.
Right.
And so they're not big on like the Chinese food or like the elaborate meals that have so many choices. They feel like that's a lot for them. So they get delicious food. It's just not going to be as many choices. Imagine a 6-year-old coming in and seeing all of these options without mom and dad to help them. But they have a delicious menu down there, and we have a great team down there that likes to serve them, and we get to do some of those fun special events for them throughout the school year too. And Vinny does an excellent job doing an educational seasoning. We plan it together, but it's a time for us to get in front of the lower school students, and I'll let him kind of explain what he gets to do with them.
Yeah, so actually quarterly, we plan this and coordinate with administration at lower school. And we break it down. We do a couple grades at once where I present to them. So just an example, the very first one that we did was fall harvest. So I collected, partnered with local farms and sourced some local ingredients for them to try. Some new things and obviously some familiar things as well. The reaction was actually very surprising. One out-of-the-box thing, I guess you could say, probably good for us, but was local grapefruit with some fresh honey on top. And both of them were local, and kids had never had grapefruit before. And you obviously had a lot of funny faces tasting grapefruit for the first time, but surprisingly, kids asked for grapefruit in the dining hall afterwards, and we brought it in. So it's just an opportunity to kind of connect with the kids and teach them new things. That's another pillar of what Sage likes to bring to a community is the educational piece about food as well. So I love getting with the lower school.
Yeah, what's up with the pink pineapple? Heard about that.
Yeah.
So pink pineapple is something that's specifically only grown in one area of the world. I think it's Costa Rica, right? And so for the whole month of February, we were coordinating with our produce house to bring in pink pineapple at lower school, and we put up signage around the dining hall reminding them what it was, and so the kids got to try something new, and same thing. They wanted it all the time. We're like, it's seasonal, it's here for the month of February, but it was really cool to be able to do that. Just put a little spin on something.
I'm glad you said try something new. right? Because here's what I want our parents to understand is there are so many great food options.
Yeah.
And a lot of times at home, I can't cook all the different options, right?
Right.
And so when my kids want to go out to eat, they want to go to the same place. When our kids eat at home, right, I'm kind of cooking the same menu. And so the idea was when they walk in here, they have a much wider variety. And you'll hear from students, well, I don't like that or I don't like this. And I'm always like, well, did you try it?
Yeah.
Right? Like Brussels sprouts. Did you try the Brussels sprouts? It's like,
Yes.
no, I know I don't like Brussels sprouts. Well, you don't know you don't like Brussels sprouts until you've tried Sage's Brussels sprouts.
Right.
Right? And so that's what I would encourage parents, right, is to make sure that you're encouraging your students to try the different things. One of my favorite things, right, you've got a deli bar, you've got a salad bar, you've got 2 soups.
We do.
And
Make
your-
them in-house
your
every day.
soups are amazing. So I hear students,
you.
I don't like soup. I'm like, have you tried
You
Sage's
gotta
soup?
try it. You have to try
So
it.
good.
Right? This isn't open up out of a canned soup. This is
No.
great, fresh soup. It's awesome. And I think that's the biggest thing from our parents' perspective is there's great food here. There's such a connection between mental health, right, and physical health, right? What you put into your body and how you feel about yourself and how, right, your emotions. There's this
Absolutely.
gut-brain connection. And so you guys are doing a great job of making sure that our kids are getting, right, delicious but also healthy and nutritious food options. And that helps them be a better student, right, and a better person, right? They feel better because they've put good things into their body. But it's also delicious, right? There's great food out here that you guys have. We mentioned before that you're looking at what students like, right? And so we know they love Cane's and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, right, kind of jumped off on that. Tell me a little bit about how you present that now as an option for our students.
Yeah, so we kind of we'll have themed lunches where it's like our, Chick-fil-A day, if you will, and we'll make our own mock version of the Chick-fil-A sauce, and we'll do the same with Cane's. And then we also have some other options, like we'll have some grilled chicken and some nice sweet potato roasted, and that's a really popular dish. Teriyaki chicken's another popular one with our upper school and middle school community. But we just like to make sure we have a lot of delicious options for them. So they have multiple hot meal choices, but they also have our salad and deli, which we bring in fresh breads from a local baker that we put on our deli bar, and we also put it next to our soup station. We really want every station to kind of be like a complete meal option that you can feel satisfied with whatever you're looking for, and there's so many choices during the day for them. And then we also have our freestyle meal, which covers our top allergy-free meal. So if you are dairy-free and you're gluten-free, you can go to this one station and you can eat what you can find something great for yourself, as well as you can look through our menu at each station and find that if you feel safe to do that. So we really like to have those options, and we have that freestyle meal at lower school and upper school, and then that way it could kind of cover everybody that has like an allergy need, and we feel safe serving them. The parents feel safe, and it's just a good option for them. Vinny's done a great job. He likes to always look for things outside of the box. So he's like, hey, I think we can make chicken tenders in-house. And it's a better product, and he puts a lot more love into it. And then we fry it and we make it in-house. There's a lot of fun things that we've been able to do throughout the year.
Yeah, so like I mentioned in the kitchen, I think any time that you make something, homemade, house-made, however you want to refer to it, but from scratch, there's not as many preservatives or unnecessary ingredients. I'm sure you looked at an ingredient label in a store and seen things you can't pronounce.
Can't pronounce.
Right.
Crazy.
So, just as a scratch kitchen, I think we always try to challenge ourselves and find ways to do it. So if kids are looking for chicken tenders or fried chicken sandwiches, I would much rather put out the best product that I can and the cleanest product that I can. So, I took it as a challenge and, I challenged the team, and it's not that difficult. And, we produce, like I said, up to 240 pounds of chicken tenders. But with the proper planning and everything, we make it happen. I think some other things that you mentioned with the deli, that is a great place for the kids to go to customize their meal. If they're not digging what we're serving on the hot meal side of things, they can go and customize a sandwich. You literally have a Subway, and I'm pointing this way because it's over there, but a clean Subway, house roasted meats, homemade condiments, different sauces. There's like 5 or 6 different types of bread over there that you can customize a sandwich with, and not only that, you can toast it. We have panini presses over there. And even at lower school, they might not have the panini press because they can get a little dangerous, but they do have a sandwich bar there too. So as they get older and older grades, they have more access to the stations at lower too.
Yeah.
I love coming in and seeing how much thought you guys put into it. Right? I'll just say this. Your chicken salad is fantastic.
Yes.
Right? But
It's talked about a lot.
Okay, but it's different every week.
Yes.
And so that's the crazy thing, right? I'll come down and it's like, I wonder what this week's chicken salad is, right? And so I've got to try chicken salad every week to make sure that I like this one better, or I like that one better. Your dressings for your salad bar.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a huge creamy salsa dressing at Chick-fil-A. Right? Your Chipotle ranch is better than Chick-fil-A's creamy salsa.
That's
there
made
you
in-house
go.
too.
It is made in-house, right?
do.
And then every once in a while, I'll see the green goddess dressing.
Yes. Made
That's a
in-house.
new staple as
Oh
well.
my goodness, that is so good.
Yes.
Right? But that's the great thing is, right? It's not just ranch or Thousand Island or Italian, right? You guys have so many different choices.
Yep.
And that's the thing that if kids are coming here, right, take time to walk through and look, see what's new, see what's different,
Right.
try something.
Yes.
Right? If you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. You don't have to eat any more, but at least you've tried it. But you'll find something where you're like, wow, I didn't know that was so good. I didn't know I liked X, Y, and Z. And that's the great thing is you're getting great food options. But you guys are producing so many different things, week in and week out, right? That you can't just say, well, I don't like anything over there. It's like, well, trust me, next week it's going to be different.
Yes.
Right? That's the amazing thing about it. And then I'll say this, I just have to throw this out. Your pickles are the best pickles.
Okay.
From a guy who loves pickles.
So that's Hunn's brand.
Oh, it's so good.
HUNNS.
Love the pickles,
Yes.
right? So you guys
So
do a
good.
great job. I love it. I'm excited about this year, right? The students coming in, the
Yeah.
faculty coming back,
gonna be fun.
all the different work that you guys get to do. So we will enjoy another year with Sage Dining,
Thank
right?
you.
Julie, Vinny, you guys are amazing. Thanks for
Thank you,
taking
Dan.
out a little bit of time
Thank
before
you.
school year
Anytime.
starts to have a little conversation with our parents about all the things that you guys do.
Well, thank you. Yeah, no, we're happy to do it, and we're always happy to chat with anybody who wants to share feedback or give us. We do a survey twice a year with the students, and so we
Awesome.
love that
Yep.
because we get that feedback and we definitely apply it, and then
sure.
they get to see that their voice is heard.
And the app is a way that they can actually communicate with you as well.
Absolutely.
And give you feedback on what they liked and didn't like.
Yes, and they can go in there and see what's on the menu. They
definitely.
can use the filters if they need, and they can also give us feedback of this was awesome. We'd love to see it more often. So we love to get all that feedback. It definitely helps us as we're writing the menu because we do that, and then we update it and we do what's needed. But yeah, we have a great time planning it out throughout the year and making it fun, especially when we do like the cookouts outside and all of that throughout
Yep.
the year. We have a great time, and we're really blessed to be here with this community. We enjoy it.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you guys love what you do because we love, right? We feel the love and we enjoy what you guys do.
Well, good.
We love Sage Dining. Appreciate you guys tremendously.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate
We
you
appreciate
guys.
it.
Thank you for listening to this episode of The Journey. We hope this podcast provides information to help you raise your children, and it would help us tremendously if you would like, subscribe, share, and review this content on your favorite podcast platform. It is our pleasure to provide this information to our community, and we look forward to our next time together on The Journey.